Welcome to Juliana. Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
I need woodcutters and sawmills.
We can attract local freedmen by building housing, Ere. They'll soon be trickling into this backwater, Ere, should you provide them nourishment.
Can't have people going hungry.
Any city has need of public spaces. The patron, if you feed the people well, they will be direct. I should provide clothes to the Liberty Mistress, so as not to see anything that offends the eye.
My sister Secunda would totally sneer at their simple clothes. But guess what? Not everyone wears silk.
Marcia, dear.
Ah, time flies. So very, Praetor. When I see the ruins on your island, I recall the streets I wandered in my youth.
Day by day, Juliana prospers. I know in time she will outshine old Ambrosia, the city that was.
Ah, yes, that was the place to be back then. But now I have another appointment to keep.
Tch!
Do not take it personally, Ere. Diana Augusta is an unruly and troubled child. I apologize for her behavior.
Wish I knew what was up with Diana. She seems to be free to do as she pleases, but all she does is float around and insult people. I wonder what kind of games they used to have here.
Ambrosia's? What could you possibly require?
Ben, is this normal? I mean, do all married men talk openly about...
Your freedmen won't forget.
Soon it will be Emperor.
Lucius and...
Marcia, there you are.
Our scouts have sighted new land. There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Time flies, as do we.
I sourced Arabian drapes for the villa decorations. I hope it's to your liking, mistress. Lily Bayonne is no place for respectable young women. Do not try that smirk on me. I was respectable once. The princess is one carefree child, sailing by dawn and dusk, knowing no one can stop her from snooping.
Waiting for your decree. And do you know, Marcia, Calidus doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
doesn't even know it.
There's a secret word for rope.
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
Lucia seems a bit all over the place.
So what is...
Julia's birthday.
See how the Villa Augusta... Through the waves! What could you possibly require? Time flies, as do we. I don't have time to wait for you. Ah, the tiles. Festina Lente.
It's about my daughter, Diana. Could you find her for me? Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her. I'm sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra, or partying in Lily Bayonne.
Your first soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion? Ere, there are two gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
So Julia wants Diana there. Funny how Lucius never mentioned his daughter. Could be bad blood. Could be he's like my dad. And she just doesn't care very much about daughters.
We advance.
Have you met my...
One last thing. Your mother asked me to...
Tell Mother I'm sorry. And give her this, would you?
I can't believe they kept lying to my face, making excuses. Especially Ben bloody Barlian. Julia will be disappointed, but perhaps it is for the best. I should make sure she gets her a gift, at least.
Have you met my daughter, Diana? She has her father's restless nature.
Our scouts have sighted new land. Our scouts have sighted new land.
Time flies, as do we.
Our scouts have sighted new land. Our scouts have sighted new land.
Then you did not find her?
I did.
Very well.
Forgive me.
Emperor Lucius is dead. Just like that. Do I stay? Do I try to go back home? Probably not the best idea.
Empress Julia will need you, Ere, to take care of the body. Return to her when you feel the time is right. I believe Lady Julia will...
I'm very sorry for her.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
I can't believe he was murdered. I wasn't even there to help or say goodbye. I owe him the dignity of my presence now, if nothing else. So, would you...
How about the old amphitheater?
Sounds good.
What could you possibly require?
That's fuel enough for the Emperor's pyre.
There's a market for everything, if you're desperate enough.
The workers need rope for more stubborn ruins such as this.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Thank you, Marcia. Now I must return to the villa and face the future. I can't hold off those messengers forever.
Through the waves!
Marcia, a messenger from the cap...
What is it?
Grave new...
Our scout.
Embalion. I suppose we can do that. I wonder, though, how are we supposed to leave without a ship?
I'm afraid you will have to build your own ship. Emperor Calidus.
Fine, need a boat. Be quick about it.
Emperor Calidus wishes to confiscate all of Lucius's chattels, which unfortunately includes your flagship.
Festina Lente.
Given the circumstances, a fine ship, Ere.
I like it too. Though, the shipwrights asked about Titanius. I wasn't sure what to say.
Perhaps we may speak of that another day, mistress. The Emperor has conveyed his latest instructions.
Farewell, Praetor. Don't disappoint me, Governor.
Good. Anything paid for by the taxpayer is subject to investigation, including this here ship.
Ere, a letter has arrived for you. Your father's seal, I think.
Through the waves!
What do you think this mature female elephant is for? I doubt it's seaworthy.
We advance!
Still hanging around, girl? Go fetch the governor.
I believe Emperor Calidus intends her to be a symbolic reassertion of force in the region of Albion, Ere.
Time flies, as do we.
Much like the one Emperor Servius Julius Albus used to crush the Celts into their own soil.
Mariners, forward!
Your city is impressive. Restless raiders.
We advance! Mariners, forward!
That was a close call. I think the Procurator already suspects something is off.
I really do not think it wise to lie to him. He would alienate the only person still in touch with the Empire.
You mean the only one who could rat me out to the Emperor? Ben, I'm sorry it had to be you. I just don't... No, I can't.
The truth has an unfortunate habit of revealing itself at the worst possible time. I hope you will reconsider the need for secrecy.
And then what? Wait until they drag me back and lock me up in a temple, like they did with Julia? Marry the Procurator? No thanks. I may be forced to play their petty games, but I am not going to let them dictate my moves.
Since you are doing us all a favor here, the treasury at Whitecliff can cover your first settlement.
I shall be lost here. Lost.
Please, Ben. The way you go on, you make tearful Eno look cheerful. Now for houses. As soon as you have your nose in some ledgers, you'll feel a lot better. You'll see.
Festina Lente. Governor Titanius. Marcia Titania. When you've time, I'd like to hear more about what's going on at home. I can't believe old Lucius is on the warpath again.
Whitecliff. That's the Procurator's Isle.
Better. I won't feel better so long as I am condemned to sodden marsh.
We thank you.
You're here. That's...
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Feel free to take a look around Whitecliff. I will answer your questions. This is the castrum. Men and resources are limited, but we make do.
We advance!
The Skaha we can lay I notice you came here without a flagship. It's one of my duties as Procurator to ensure the governor never goes without one. Here's your flagship. If you ever lose it, the regulations will compel me to fit out a new one for you.
You summoned me, Procurator?
Ah, anxious, yes. I want you to go beyond the Limes, up to Carrickmore.
Carrickmore? That's Roata's holding, that is.
Precisely. We need to know what she's up to. She's watching my scouts, but she's not watching yours.
Oh, bloody hell. All right.
What do we do about these people, Ben?
I believe the Emperor expects us to conquer them.
Look, we can hardly walk in and kill them all. We'll be relying on them to feed us.
Right. Listen here. Titania, Titanius. You'd best...
Well, strictly speaking, one would only need to subjugate their leaders. This Woada, for instance.
She's probably a lot more popular around here than we are. We'll have to win over some of these Celts.
What do you intend to do? Paint your face blue? Partake in druidic dances?
If that's what it takes to keep them from murdering me in my sleep, sure. I'll do both.
Where are you?
I'd like to talk to Manx. Something's off. Manx! Manx, wait!
Who will guard the guards?
Rain or no rain, I'm happier here than I was in my father's palace. Spinning and watching other people live their lives.
If I may... Out here, your cities will suffer without a barricade. If your husband should have a relapse, the responsibility of defending them falls to you. I don't have a man to spare. You'll need a barracks, and you'll need to train your own soldiers.
Marcia Titania! I'm not sure now's the time, see? I'm up to...
Moore, I heard. Why are you going? You didn't seem happy about it. I've never seen a beard like Max's. Doesn't it bother him?
It is an item unique to Albionites. Hence no single word for it in Latin.
One more thing. Letters from the continent often come to Whitecliff first. A letter from Latium for you. I have read it. In line with my role as procurator.
A letter for me? Not my husband? It can't be. Mum?
For you, Lady Marcia. It was written by Empress Julia. But I would normally have to report such correspondence.
Steady work overcomes all.
This is it. Carrickmore. You can already hear her voice on the wind.
Warriors of the...
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Somewhere, Triangle.
Glad such dilemmas don't fall upon me.
Festina Lente.
All done?
Procurator, I believe Vawada is preparing for an attack.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Now you're sticking your hands in the hive.
The spear. Is this... Go and marry, Father said. You'll be safe and cared for, he said. Nothing about people chucking spears at my door.
Lady Marcia, you may wish to rouse your household. There is news. It's important enough for me to deliver myself.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
You wolves from across the sea, you know how to build something that lasts, I'll grant you that. Don't disappoint me, Governor.
It is...
Show me that, Ben, about the visit.
Auxiliaries.
Why did Calidus have to come now? Does he suspect something? Did he dig up those rose bushes Diana mentioned?
The reek of horse droppings. There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities. A new unit has been recruited.
I've got the face paint ready. Perhaps I...
Got my own readies, keep my feet dry.
Ben, is that an amphora of wine you just tried to hide behind your back?
Don't mind helping out.
We stand, waiting.
I'll manage. You'll see. This will do a world of good. There's a crowd outside, Ben. What's going on?
What could you possibly require?
Mistress, I'm afraid they're asking for Governor Titanius. Please do not force me to play that part again. If I may, you could speak to the locals. It might appear churlish to deny them an audience altogether.
You're right. I'll go see them. On behalf of my noble husband. Enough to feed and water an army. I hope he isn't bringing an army. Here they come. Ben, get in position.
So, Praetor.
Don't let your guard down.
So wait, that isn't actually the Emperor? Or...
No.
I'm still a bit new to Roman humor, I think.
Our scouts have sighted new land. Our scouts have sighted new land.
Forward!
Fire has started in your city.
Waiting for your decree!
A structure is under attack. Our scouts have sighted new land.
Future citizens unite.
One of our troops is under attack. There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities. A structure is under attack.
Marcia Titania. You commanded these men.
You know my husband is in no state to fight. We would have all been killed.
You did very well for someone with no experience. I fear this may only be the beginning. But your husband's sick again, so it's got to be you. Come see me as soon as you can.
While my hands still grasp the spear, I will not be enslaved!
We've got one shot.
You preserve the peace of my realm.
On one of the aisles stands an old fort.
That ambush bears for one. That must be one of Vawada's outposts.
The stronger your cities, the stronger your armies.
Sometimes I think, if I was a man, things wouldn't be so bloody complicated. I'd just be the governor. They let me get away with it. There you are, Ben. How have you been getting on? Still at odds with your new vocation? They're always getting away with things. Lucius with his lies, Calidus with storming the Senate. It must be nice, never having to explain yourself.
You speak of powerful men. The exception, not the rule. Slaves are not expected to explain themselves. They are beaten.
Destina Lente.
I'll need shipyards in Albion.
If Owada is on the move, you should talk to Atha. Old Lucius is picked for governor. One that didn't work out too well.
I advise, as do we.
Must be the isle with the grove of Venunos the Procurator mentioned. Spooky. If I plan to mine here, I'll need to build a little mining community.
You will always find an excuse to take what isn't yours.
Another valiant comes to Kerthroyd. Seek you an audience with King Yorgwyn.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Lay the tip of an axe to those trees and the lad will be swinging around at your neck. If you want to do the right thing...
I could build up the sacred site.
Don't even think about Levy.
Tell me if I'm overexcited, but with the Phantom it's a perfect Those creatures don't die in vain.
I'll admit, I expected you to have leveled up.
Ere, I wish to speak with you on a private matter.
Destina Lente.
Very good. What is it?
Since we came to these shores, I have done you a disservice. It was knowing.
I'm not...
But I have trespassed.
Titania.
I wasn't aware, but I'll be sure to prepare. Could be they're here to pay their respects like everyone else.
Your stubbornness?
I'm softening to you.
Charming. I wanted to set things right with the...
A letter has arrived from Amelia Nalcratia. Your mother, I presume.
Menos! Forward!
Titania.
What is it, Corvinus?
He lost many good...
Intriguing. The last...
Hail, and welcome, Maid of the Hills. You mean to oversee a noble quest for the Banner of the Fallen, we hear?
We advance!
Answer me this. What star guides you?
Corvinus seems to...
It was an... The bards remember.
Thanks, Atha. I've got to be going. The 9th cohort must have...
Right, John.
Corvinus won't like me. Now, to find the last known camp of the 9th cohort.
Know the place.
Oh there! What you Roman doing all the way out here?
I'm, looking for...
I can't help you. I gotta find my darlings, my horses. All my beasts counted for. I thank you.
Front line gets the view.
I'll send my units down there to have a look around.
Warm it up.
There's not much left here. Grandfather.
Please, Domina.
I know what Corvinus would do. But what should I do?
So you let our story remain in...
Good thing
I'm glad you...
A little birdie. I appreciate it. That is all.
He and the other prisoners.
Marcia, Titania, please.
How do you know I'm Volada's brother?
Now, where...
What did I tell you, Titania? To help you build. Our requisition has arrived, I see. What's good for you is good for me.
What to do about Fawada's brother?
I don't have to go back to the...
Aedan, dear brother. It's time you were...
Procurator Corvinus?
Titania,
We stand, waiting.
I expect you to keep them.
I hope...
Governor Titanius, winning wars from your bedside.
Titanius is to be summoned.
Marcia, you'll always have friends.
Farewell, Praetor.
To think I would ever be setting sail for...
I live by a simple rule. Those who achieve great things are to be greatly rewarded. Even if they're not what we expect.
Hail Titanius! Hail Titania, his wife, who in the hour of his death took command.
Always Calidus.
Like Agrippina, you followed your husband to the edge of the world. Loyalty beyond compare. This woman endured the company of barbars. And when Titanius succumbed to Celtic swamp fever, she ensured his orders were still carried out. Virtuous and true, we thank you.
Listen, Corvinus's report, it sounds made up. Only he hasn't got the imagination. Your involvement, what this could have resulted in.
We defeated Fawada and the Scar.
Of course we did. That is why you're here and not exiled to some small island in Panditaria. That the Celts, who bend not only swords, but the very name of justice, would bend to the word of a woman. It's not something I would have bet on.
Yes, Imperator.
But they did melt down their weapons. Why should I care how it was done? You've given me Albion. So we'll overlook certain inconsistencies in your story.
Hear me, people of Latium! These lands shall pass to the widow of Titanius, Marcia Titania! May Latium rise from the ashes of volcanoes and sad old emperors, to bask in the light of freedom and prosperity, to grow rare vintages, to show off the grand designs of Roman ingenuity.
This is where I leave you, Titania. To your lands. If you manage them well, the world is your oyster. You could build something that lasts. Seize the day. It belongs to you.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Time flies, as do we. Let the celebrations begin in earnest. To victory! Through the waves!
Titania. There are some, formalities to discuss. Come see me as soon as you can. There you are then, Titania.